Away from the boisterous atmosphere of Lower Duval, 1125 Duval Street holds the most unique experience that Key West has to offer. Steeped in history, paying tribute to a sophistication that never goes out of style, and still having that familiar warmth to a new visitor, ask any local where the true feeling of classic Key West is, and they'll tell you la ti da. No one is a stranger, and a good time will be had by all. The main house was built in 1893 by a wealthy Cuban cigar manufacturer, but it earned its name when Cuban freedom fighter Jose Marti stood on the balcony of the grand old home and delivered his fiery speeches of freedom to the cheering crowds gathered below. They celebrated the balcony porch by renaming it La Terraza de Marti. As time has gone by, with more celebrations to be had, the town christened the property La Tida. Step into the bars and across the sea of smiling faces, dressed in t-shirts to tuxes and everything in between, you'll see people enjoying the finest in everything that Key West has to offer. The finest champagne makes every day New Year's Eve. The restaurant at La Di Da combines the comfort of familiarity with the zest of upscale cuisine. Live music fills the property nightly, so a party will always await you. Known for the best free pour on the island from its premium brand Well, La Di Da specializes in 16-ounce mimosas, mouth-watering Bloody Marys, and every flavor of cosmopolitan and martini that you can imagine. All-up cocktails are served with a sidecar, making refills effortless. Every inch of the inside bar covers classic decor. Authentic Picassos hang on the wall. 17th century Spanish statues stand guard. A silk tapestry commemorating the visit of King George V to India in 1905 hangs proudly among the assortment of only the best top-shelf bottles on the island, lending the bar its nickname, the By George Bar. A grand piano marks the spot where island favorites Bobby Nesbitt, Deborah and Patrick, and Black and Skabuta play, and patrons dance the night away. Outside, the Terrace Bar offers the best spot for watching the comings and goings on Duval. While away the afternoon, or enjoy an evening under the stars, all the while sipping ice-cold premium draft, a glass of your favorite label wine, or snacking on a bite from the tasty bar menu. Upstairs, behind the famous terraza, is where you'll find the Crystal Room, where Broadway-caliber talent comes to the tropics nightly. The Crystal Room Bar is home to the best cabaret entertainment on the island, performed by a cast of world-class entertainers whose live singing and top-notch comedy make all shows in the Crystal Room a must-see for every Key West visitor. The fabulously talented Mr. Randy Roberts.
If I can see characteristics of someone famous in my face, I try to bring that out. And if I look a lot like someone and can get the idea of the voice across, that illusion is there, that's one way of doing it. Otherwise, if I can really sound like someone and give an idea of what they look like, that'll work as well.
The incredible singing and comedic talents of Mr. Christopher Peterson.
Of course, I do the most famous women in show business, everyone from Marilyn Monroe to Carol Channing, Madonna, Joan Rivers, Judy Garland, Liza Minnelli, Barbara Streisand, Betty Davis, Patsy Cline, Peggy Lee, Julie Andrews, Cher, and a host of others.
You're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Mickey!
There's no business like show, business like no business I know.
The sensational stylings and slapsticks of Broadway Three-Ways.
Out in front on opening night, smiling as you watch the benches filling, and as you're filling up there.
We mainly pick our shows based on the fact of what we like to do. With a show that deals with two entertainers in drag and one male entertainer, there's a lot of shows that we can't do because of the varied amount of roles, but we really find shows that we like, classics such as Anything Goes, things like that, and then to even more fun modern things like Hairspray and Wicked. We really love a variety that gives us all a chance to shine.
You're sitting in your room right now and you're looking for something to do. Come on down to La Di Da. I'm Mark Watson.
I'm Randy Thompson.
I'm Bobby Nesbitt. We are
Broadway
Three-Ways,
Three-Ways.
and call La Di Da 296-6706 for tickets and information.
1125 Duval.
The restaurant at La Di Da offers two-story open-air dining. World-renowned executive chef Georgia Chase transforms breakfast, lunch, and dinner into a delicious dining experience that offers an array of fantastic entrees and desserts, making a dinner and show package the best deal the island has to offer. Whether it's the juiciest of burgers or the most tender of fillets cooked to perfection, La Di Da has exactly what you're hungry for. The New York Times said it best when it called La Di Da an English country house party in a Banana Republic atmosphere, making La Di Da a destination without equal on our own American Riviera. Come see what the rest of Key West has known for decades. For over 30 years, La Di Da has been the place to see and be seen in Key West. Dress is always casual, and everyone is welcome. For entertainment, dining, and a taste of classic Key West, there is nowhere else but La Di Da. Talk to your concierge or simply drop by 1125 Duval Street. If you haven't been to La Di Da,